Good morning, good morning. It has turned winter here overnight. We've been in shirt sleeves and shorts and hot. And today the high is 66, which is definitely winter for us. I know for others it's probably like early summer, but not here. I have gone through everything. Still have not found day 15 for the journaling card. Where are my notes on chapter 15? Rowena and Garfield plan on going to Greece to make a new garden. Garfield is the garden planner. He plans these extensive, massive English gardens. And Rowena is, yes, the lady that had the Halloween party. That was 15. I should have said that. That was a little bit too much. If you don't want to know, I'm going to put a thing in front of this. Rowena Drake is the lady that had the party. Yes. Okay. 16, chapter 16, which is for today. No. I should be doing 17. Hold on a second. What am I missing? Oh, my brain. This is where I get all confused. What day is it? 14, 13, yeah, 16 is missing. Yesterday we did 16. Today we're doing 17. 16 is Mrs. Goodbody dresses up as a witch for the party. Warning, warning, Leopold is sneaky. Yes, he is. And today our prompt is Leopold or boy. But we have this. 17. What I'm looking for today, right? Because that's for today for you guys. Okay, here's 17. 17, which was too big for this, says, fake codicils to the will, witnesses to other ones. What if Olga killed someone and Joyce saw it? Joyce was the little girl that was murdered at the bobbing station. All right, so I'm going to put this in here. Oh, I already cut off part of it. All right. I think at the end of the month, I'm going to take all the journaling cards and put them in a pocket on the end of the cover, which is not done yet. This is day 1. This is not the cover. This is day 1. And you know what? From now on, I'm not going to try to put the things in here because they're all getting very problematic to get in and out. So I'm going to just keep these and read them to you, but I'll put them in at the end. And maybe by then I can make another 15, whatever happened to 15. Okay, so today we have Leopold. And I'm going to stick to this piece of paper, which is kind of falling apart because we're getting to the end of our paper, which we're going to have to add more. So I happen to have cardstock. And I'm wondering if I can't just tape that to this. I'm going to. There's no wondering about it. I'm going to do it. Okay. But you know what? I'm running out of this skinny tape. And I don't know if I have any more here. We'll just deal when it comes, Scarlett. Oh, last night we went out to dinner with the group, our friends, and all the extended family members and friends. And see, this is all starting to fall apart. Don't make a journal like I do. Which was nice. And they're all leaving today. Their kids are all out of school today, so they don't have to go back till tomorrow. Okay. Now, Leopold is very curious and he's very sneaky. And there's these cards from Tim Holtz. So that's perfect. I found some boys, several boys. And now I got to think which size. Okay, so I didn't know what kind of size I had. So even though I love this little guy because I love his outfit too. But he's not the right nationality. So these guys I'm thinking are actually all too small. And this guy, which there are other sizes of these. Hold on a second. Maybe I'll find the bigger size. And my hands got all chewed up last night with dogs and kids. This guy has to be sitting on something. I'm not going to do that. Plus, although he does look a little mischievous, doesn't he? This one looks a little innocent. This one looks a little mischievous, I think. Both of which I need a bigger size. This guy I like, but I think he's... I think he's too big. All right, let's see if we can find a bigger size for this dude. Because I think he's kind of... So, like our dog, he's so mischievous. He's cute. All right, I got all these put in an envelope so I can find them. And now I got to find a bigger one for that guy, which is going to be problematic. And it has to be a boy. Leopold is a boy. Wish I just had a little bit bigger size than him. I think that's the medium size. He looks cute too, but he's too young. Oh, here's the bigger size of this guy. Okay, so we can put him away. Now let's see if we can find the bigger size. That guy, I think there's a bigger size. Oh, even a bigger one. That's a girl. It has to be a boy. Leopold is a boy. Oh. He's too young. Here he is. Okay. Put all of these away before I lose them. I wonder if when I get home in November, I'm going to find day 15 on the floor. I suspect that's what's going to happen. Kerchie, no laughing. Kerchie gives me a hard time, rightly so, about my foibles, my attributes that aren't so... that are frustrating. My frustrating attributes. All right. Should have put that guy away. I love these two guys. He's actually a little bit too young. He looks like he's about 5. It seems like Leopold was like 11. So this guy's age. We're going to use this guy. And could we have him sitting on the curious block? Because he is. He's very sneaky and he's very curious. That's what led him to be killed. So, all right, that's that. I've got these plethora of papers here. Smaller sizes of things I had made. I love that. But he's got a little bit of a green tinge to him, even though I think he's supposed to be sepia. So, I love this one. This is a store-bought paper of a ledger, but I just put a dry black brush over it. And I actually love that one. All right. But here's green. See, he looks much better on green. I love you. We're going to have to use you on another day. Okay. This is the same packet of paper. This is a dictionary page. Ooh, and it says harvest moon is the last word. Oh, and Kerchie, I keep forgetting to tell you. I know the eclipse happened, but it was only viewed here in the western part of this country. Like Colorado, Washington, Oregon. I know they saw it in Texas, and it went down into Mexico, and they saw it in Mexico. But I also have this guy, which is just a jelly plate transfer thing. Which I could put some here and put some here and this like this. Like have it. I don't want the orange. But here's turquoise-ish green. I really like this one. And the words, kind of like that. Here's copper, though. I like those two together because there's green in here also. All right. All these that I took out are going back in the box. Put them away, Beth. Okay. So let's cut this the size of this. Or let's just tear it since I got it. I think I cut an edge yesterday and I should have tore it. Perty knows everything I do in the best way. All right, let's see. She catches things that I've been doing that I really don't even realize I'm doing. But she's been here the longest. The first viewer. Way back when I had a quilting channel. A long time ago. Okay, this is a little bit too wide. But I don't know. I'm okay with it being wide, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, but I don't like the white here. But I want to keep this green because of the green on the other paper. In fact, can we turn some of this green? Ugh. What about this color? I need to find a better solution for these here. At least it's green and not white. So, yep, our friends are going to leave. And just adding just a tad. Oh, it won't even be visible, so back off, lady. Okay, let's leave brown and black out. All right, now I think we want to keep Harvest Moon on here. I think I caught up a good bit in the transfer of my 5-year journal because I'm not using a Hobonichi. I'm using found stuff, but I'm using Hobonichi little books. They're passport size and about that wide, and it's the same paper. And I have 2 of them for like the first half and the second half of the year. Although I started in July, so like the second half and then the first half. And but the paper the journal I started with is way too thick, and it's not gonna fit even 6 months. So I'm like, okay, scrap that idea, even though I had done like a month and a half in it. And I'm just dividing the page up into 5 sections and just writing little bits. But I love the Hobonichi paper, so that's great. But I finished that. My football team lost yesterday. But the good news is the other one that was undefeated lost also. So nobody is undefeated now. That was your football info for the day. Oh dear, I tore that so there's white. Get the green back out. Oh, and I did put a cutting board under here. And my granite cutting board that we got at home when we got the granite top for my what is that piece of furniture called in my bedroom that I grew up with? It's not a sideboard. Although that is another name for it, but that's not what we call it. Anyhow, it's still in my car because it weighs a good 25 pounds and I have not brought it up the stairs yet. And we've just been, since my husband has been here, we've been doing nothing but friend stuff. So today we got to go back to finishing unloading the attic, which is mostly clean sheets and towels, and I think all the sheets are down actually, but sheets, towels, and pillows. I have Halloween pillows up there that need to get out, and clothes, and a crock pot, and a air fryer. So, all right, I want to keep Harvest Moon, so I don't know if I can tear this without messing it up. Maybe I can if I wet it. Yeah, okay. And we don't want it that long. But that's where all the green is. Ay, ay, ay. But it got so cold here overnight. We had the windows open yesterday afternoon. But then when we got home from dinner, we closed it all up. And it's probably going to stay closed. My husband turned the heat on. I'm like, okay, you like it colder than this at night with the air conditioner. Why is this bothering you? You know what? I can add this in here. Because I like all the green. We're going to alter our dictionary page a little bit here. Putting some there, putting some there. I don't know how much of that's really going to show, though. Okay. Do you see how my head works? Wing it, regret. Wing it, regret. Go for it, regret. Oh, I like that. Pleasantly surprised. And wing it again. Okay. I like that combination of greens now. All right. This guy's going to be sitting on this. Which, hello, this is going to be covered up. Let's see if we can move that someplace else. So we don't lose that pretty bit of green. Oh, I love that. Can it be that simple? Let's like extend this over the page so that it all kind of blends together. Kind of like that, actually. Here's another little piece. Glue. Yeah, there's a lot of wing it, regret, wing it, regret, wing it, satisfied, wing it, surprised. And then a little bit more wing it, regret. But that's what happens when you do it live. And I prefer to do it live. And I prefer to do it intuitively. I like the paper talking to me to tell you, no, tear that dictionary page up and put some pieces of other places. That's how I prefer to work. So now let's see if we can kind of expand on that green. Who knew when I made this copper jelly plate thing that it would be perfect for this little dude, Leopold. But I kind of think it is. Okay. Maybe a little bit of brown. I do have copper though. No, I have gold. I wonder what this would look like. Oh, that's great. See? Wing it, surprised. just a little bit. And then you mix the paintbrush with that has green on it, and it turns into the perfect shade of green. Love it. In a strange sort of way. I'm going to keep this whole thing this size. I thought maybe I would cut it down in the beginning, but I think it needs the height for his back sides to sit on more. Maybe it needs to come over a little bit more. Did I glue this down? I don't think I did. There's a little bit of glue. Oh, I love him. He's just got a little bit of a sassy attitude, just like my dog, which is always my last nerve, but he's still cute. Never did find the button, never did see it come out the other end. That's never happened before. was trying to talk my husband into the bookstore today, Barnes & Noble. But I don't know. Kind of fluid at the moment. All right. Maybe tomorrow when everybody's gone and it's kind of quiet here. Till Thursday when it all starts all over again. But our friends won't be back until Christmas, which is going to be rough because that's the anniversary of her husband leaving or getting caught, I should say. I don't think he planned on leaving for a while, but that's when he got caught. Let's just say caught. All right. I love, should I go around to him with a little bit of brown? This is rose gold. I don't know if that's the right color. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Wing it and hope for the best. So yeah, I've got to have had a good couple days with the lady that I went to Vietnam with. That's the couple that are here, the woman that's here and her family. And fun. Now, there is the matter of some of this envelope showing. So I'm wondering, can I put some of this behind there and cover up the white spots? Because Lord knows we can't have any white spots. I probably should just see if I can't do this whole thing. No, because I needed to go under here. Which, the way I attached this envelope is kind of like a tip in from here. So it kind of doesn't construct well the way I did it, but it's too late now. Yeah. Yes, okay. Glue. They're in the right spots. Let's not move them. They did get a cruise ship to Haifa. And if Americans were able to get there, Palestinian Americans, and I think other Palestinian nationals from Europe and stuff, if they were able to get there, they got on this cruise ship and the cruise ship just left, according to our news sources. Some of these news sources leave a lot to be desired. I love this. That was a happy accident. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I think I'm going to put stickies right on the very edge. So yeah, I like the idea of the pockets, but in this construction, it was not working well. So I'm going to just put a big pocket at the back of the cover and stick them all in there. If it's big enough, they won't be lumpy like in one spot, that I can spread them out a little bit. And the cover is going to be quite a, well, I'll show you what I have planned for the cover. The piece of paper I have planned for the cover. Let's put it that way. Why is there paper sticking right there? Because the tape is sticking out, lady. Okay. I love him. Oh, so cute. All right, the cover I have planned, I think, is an Ali Edwards envelope. that I cut up, that I kind of trimmed down a little bit. And it'll be covered up, but it's quite a bit bigger. And I have like an elastic in here, so this can go in the middle here. Like a traveler's notebook insert. And that will be my Halloween. And I think I purposely cut it super big, that I can maybe jagger up the edges a little bit, rough up the edges. But I will have a big pocket back here that I'm just going to stick all the journaling cards. Maybe a couple of them so they can be stacked. And not create a lump in the back. Because Lord knows we got enough lumps everywhere. All right. That's it for today. I don't even think I have any pictures to add at the end from daily life. I don't think I do. Okay, so we are going to go with it like that. What's tomorrow? Or whenever. The 18th. Shoes. Hercule Poirot has the best shoes. Spats, is that what they're called? That's what they call them in the United States, I think, back then. And I have some ephemera that I already pre-tracked down for that. If I can find that envelope. I might have some in there too. Oh, there's a picture of a well. If I only used my brain. Shoes. Okay, that's all for that. But I wonder if I have any more stuff in here. Yes, I see shoes. I see shoes. Perfect. Going through my trash bag because I have some backing, some stickers. Which I cannot find at the moment in here. All right, well, I'm just gonna, don't let me forget, okay? Okay. But where's well? Was that well? Yeah, I wonder. No, it doesn't even fit. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. All right. We're gonna use shoes. So what do we have paper-wise to work with tomorrow? This is becoming very problematic. In fact, I'm going to cut it. And figure out how to use it better. Take these off. What is the day after shoes? London. Got something for that too. All right. That's it for today. I think I jabbered my jaws enough. I will see you all tomorrow. Don't ask me what the day is because I don't know. I'm all confused. That usually happens by about this stage. Anyhow, it's still fun, so that's all that matters, right? Right. All right. See you all tomorrow. Bye.